What's up, guys? Steven here with Bossman. The one question I get asked all of the time is, how do you trim your beard? Well, honestly, I like to do it myself. And today I want to show you the steps that I take so you can trim your beard at home. All right, the first thing I like to take care of is the sides and getting that square look and fading it down into your beard. That's when the product comes in handy. I like leaving my balm in, my pomade, my jelly, whatever you use that morning. Make sure you try to trim it that night because you're gonna have a lot more control. It's a very important tip. So I like to use a trimmer. It's a little bit smaller. I don't like to use the big hair trimmers, just a little bit too much. That being said, you're able to control your beard out so you can take care of the sides. And make sure you're always going down, because if you go up, you're going to cut a big old chunk out of your beard. You don't want that. Cut all the way down to the bottom, get that nice square. Always keep brushing it, because you will have flyaways pop out. Keep on going. All right, so that side looks good. Now let's do the other side. All right, the sides are pretty tight, so cut about to your chin and you'll be ready to start on the bottom. The next step we want to do is we want to shape our jawline. As you see here, I want to take about a ½ inch off right now, so I want to keep that jawline going just like this. And there you go. Take about a ½ inch off. Get down that neck there and clean that up. Go all the way to your Adam's apple here. Make sure you go and keep that straight. I like the straight line down the back of the neck right here. So the way I like to do it, I like to split my face down the middle, and I like to take care of one side first. So you'll see I haven't trimmed any of this right here. So we'll start with the back side of the other side. Keep that tight line going along with your jawline. All the way to the neck and to the Adam's apple. Keep going forward to your chin. And meet in the middle. So you're starting to get a perfectly rounded off beard here. And then once again, go down the back of your neck. And I like to turn it a little bit and make that squared off. All right, we're looking pretty good here, pretty square. Now that you have the shape that you want, I like to start the cleanup process, because you'll see these flyaways on the cheeks. So don't be afraid to get in there and cut those off. Just like that. Brush it again, so you'll have more flyaways come out. All right, let's start on the other side. Good. Next part of the cleanup, you want to make sure your neck is nice and tight here with the clippers first. And then I also like to do, this is to each your own. You can do a rounded or a straight. I like to do a straight line here. So with the clippers first, you want to clean up the cheeks and make sure your line is nice and tight. And do the other side. All right, so now you should be pretty done with your clippers. And if you want, you can use a straight edge. You can use your normal razor, however you want to get your cheeks and your neck cleaned up. Just make sure you just run that down that line and that line here. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the mustache. That's where this little head comes in handy. So if you can get a trimmer with one of these, it's awesome. So you can trim your mustache however you want, or you don't have to trim your mustache at all. I like to trim just the beginning, so when I eat, I'm not eating my hair. So the little head will let you do a little angle cut so it looks nice and smooth. See these guys right here? Take care of those. They'll like to go about 1 inch down, and then we'll take care of the ends. You can use your Bossman scissors, And what I like to do is roll it up and make sure you get those ends cut right off like that. So you'll have a nice even mustache. And let's get the other side. Roll it up. And I like to take care of about a half an inch of these. Make sure it's healthy hair growing to the tips, because if you want to roll it up, you want that nice healthy hair. And there you go, there's your mustache. So the last step I like to take after a fresh cut is I want to use my Bossman's beard jelly. So you want to trap in the moisture. Get that jelly in from root to tip. And brush that in. Make sure that beard is healthy throughout the night. So there you go, guys. That's how I trim my beard. So don't be afraid to go out there and try to cut your own beard. Experiment, because it always grows back. We'll see you guys at bossmanbrand.com.